Alrighty. I am Turnpipe Bear. Well, my real name is Gavin, but also known as Turnpipe Bear on Twitch and some other places on the internet and on YouTube and all that jazz. Today, we are playing Mono White Hammer. I still think Hammer is really, really good. The only changes I've made to the list, I've cut one Kor Outfitter down to from 2 to 1 for another drum, and the sideboard. 3 Cathar Commando. This is kind of my plan for fighting against the Leyline Binding Scourge. So it's basically a 3-1 flash creature that's can pop a Leyline Binding. I think it's nice for blue eye control, helps a lot. And for most of the Leyline Binding decks, plus it's like your Chalice and various other artifact hate, you are a lot weaker in the mirror playing this card. So that is what it is. I guess we'll just kind of have to see how that works. I'm up to 3 Hallowed Moonlight. Because creativity is so incredibly popular. This means we're down to 2 Drannith Magistrate, but this kind of does double duty for the Livian matchup, which not great, but whatever. And then still in 2 Sanctifiers, 1 Forge-Tender Sanctifier because it's, your best chance with Scam. So, and then the extra skills, Pithing Needle, Relic. And, yeah, that's where we're at. So let's jump on into a league. Done messing around with Pioneer, getting sad. So that's why don't we do this? Alrighty. So heard some folks at the LGS talking about how they feel like Hammer's poorly positioned right now, and I just couldn't disagree more. I think that if you know what you're doing, I think the deck's always going to work out well. I think the one time that I can remember the Hammer was like truly in a bad position is when, right after March of Otherworldly White Light got printed, and like every white deck was just playing 2 or 3 copies of that card because that card is really, 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 really hard to beat. So, yeah, we're not having to deal with any of that. Blue White Control doesn't even play it anymore. But I think as long as that card's not around, I think you have a lot better chance, right? Because, like, getting your Urza Saga hit on the stack, like, in Game 1 is really hard to win through. So, we won the die roll. So, obviously, we are a skilled gamer. No Hammer. We're playing against Blue White. We have to draw really well for this to work out against Blue White. I think it's mulligan. This is not good against Blue White. Gotta go to 5. You're just attacking for 1. Playing a 0-0, 0-2, or whatever. Like, we're just not doing anything. Alright. Let's keep this. Let's keep Sigarda's Aid and 2 Stoneforge Mystics. Maybe the Stoneforges can take us there. If our aid doesn't get ending turn 1, maybe we got a shot. We'll see. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's just get a hammer. I'll play the 0-1, the 0-2, so we have 2 creatures. I mean, they can still ending this, but this gives us a shot. Oh, they're just elementals, huh? Okay. This is less difficult. Excuse me. Steven's Basic Island. So they're a counterspell version. Well, let's jam the Stoneforge. If they counter this, then we can just attack for 10. If they don't counter this, I'll go get the Nettlecyst. And I won't cast a hammer. Okay. Yes. I'll go get Nettlecyst. This is something we can cast. And then we'll go get the Nettlecyst. And I won't cast a hammer. Okay. Yes. I'll go get Nettlecyst. This is something we can cast. This is something we can cast. Yes. I'll go get Nettlecyst. This is something we can cast. And then we'll go get the Nettlecyst. Not gonna attack. This just looks like a counterspell. Some of these decks play counterspell, so I don't know why they do, but they do. Yeah, next turn we can beat a counterspell, right? Okay. Okay. Attack. You have any blocks? So it says, I'm going to put the Nettlecyst on. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Attack. Hit for damage. Boom. Then we just hold this up as a combat trick. They're kind of on the back foot here. Okay. Okay, so these have just got mana, so their things only reduced by 3. So it still costs them 3 mana. They literally have to tap out to cast it right now. If they have an Abzan or a Sultai Triumph or even a fucking Overgrown Tomb, they get it down to 1. Next turn, I think I'll just play out second Sigarda's Aid. Expressive Iteration, huh? So this can get them fetch land for Overgrown Tomb, and they can do the ending thing. Yep. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're just going to play out Sigarda's Aid and attack, because this is going to pump this, because it gets pumped by enchantments. Okay. Play this out because it pumps it again. And like, now this is a lot of pressure, right? Like just as is. This is a ton of pressure. They can't ending this or whatever, or binding or whatever the hell it's called, because they'll just die. Okay. We're grinding. So now they get an Overgrown Tomb or a Triumph that's green-black. Yep. Okay. Now binding costs 1 mana, but they only have 1 white. If they cast an Omnath, I still think we're in pretty good position. Let's see what they do here. This looks like an Omnath. Green, yep. They have 7 cards in hand, so they probably have a fetch. Yeah. So, up to 10, down to 9. They know about the hammer. They have Solitude. It's a huge pain. I wonder if they just get basic planes. They probably do, right? You just get basic planes. They get Hollow Fountain. So they definitely have a Solitude, huh? Or they just drawing Kahira? It's a Fairy Time Raveler. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Okay. They let me draw. You have Fire Ice? Are you going to bounce the Ornithopter? Yeah, it bounces Nettlecyst. This is... I don't know what this does for them. Okay, you bounce the Ornithopter. The old bounce is 0 mana spell. Okay. Red. Just have like a bolt. What are you going to bolt? This? Iteration after you played a land. That's certainly a legal play. But with the exile. Red is 6, that doesn't do much. They're digging for a Solitude. They have to have a Solitude, right? Okay. Draw. Equip. 6. I guess, let's just, force lethal, huh? Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay, well. Let's put lethal into play. Attack at you. So if you have a Solitude, you have to Solitude this. But we attached here. Okay. There we go. So the reason why we did it that way is we want them to Solitude the Stoneforge because this is still lethal, right? Because if they Solitude, anything else. But put 2 lethal threats into play. Just kill. Nettlecyst notably there. Looked actually good for once. So, once again, I didn't use the body. So a cranial plating actually would not have been the same because cranial plating does not get boosted by enchantments. Okay. Cathar Commando, because this is a, whatchamacallit, deck. Okay. Cut this, because this is just like a generic card that's going to get blown out. Cut this. What else do we want to cut? I think Nettlecyst look good there, but I think I want to trim it. Kaldra's so rough. Do I just want to cut Kaldra? I don't know. Might be okay. I could see trimming 2 of these and 1 of this. Let's try this. See how the commandos work. I kind of want to try this out. Alright. This deck's busted. Kahira. What are the chances they have Dress Down in their deck? This hand's really good if they don't have Dress Down. Let's keep. I don't know if these decks play Dress Down or not. This is basic island all the time. It's kind of crazy to me. Sigarda's Aid would probably be the best draw. Just Plains. Plains pass. Okay. Dress Down's gonna be a pain, but we have 2 Sagas, so if we space them out. Okay. Get to end step this Cathar Commando to start beating down. Just kind of nice. Cathar Commando is actually nice against Teferi because otherwise they could bounce the Saga, and making them pick is kind of nice. Sure. So they can't get Overgrown Tomb and do the thing. This doesn't even get Overgrown Tomb. Okay. I just press 2 instead of 1 and skip through my turn. So classic. Okay. Whoops. What do you got, opponent? Do you have like a March? Okay, play my land. Well, if I didn't mess this up, I'd have a 3-1 in play, attacking. But what are you going to do? But we'll just make some constructs and see where that takes us. We have 3 Puresteel Paladins, huh? Well, I mean, that's definitely one way to do it. Okay, so they have the Binding Man up. I wonder if they just slam me on math here. Alrighty. God, that was such a huge punt not playing this. The dangers of using the hotkeys, huh? Do I get Springleaf Drum? I think I do. Oh, well, they have a Dress Down, huh? Okay. What do we get? I think I'll just put a hammer in play. I'll play Inkmoth this turn. We can go long. We have a lot of tools to go long, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, the Dress Down's a bummer, whatever. We can beat a stupid Omnath. Here's an Omnath. Here's a fetch land. Yeah, you throw the turn. If we would have had a 3-1 beaten down this whole time, this game might be a lot different. Sometimes you just get dressed down. Just part of the deal. Oh, that one's actually pretty nice. Let's play the Giver. I want to get enough artifacts just to kill him with the Inkmoth on one turn. So, and with the Giver, too, that gives us a lot of play here. If they... I don't know. They're just maximizing out life, huh? I wonder if they'll bind you this right away. If they do, I'll just flash into the Commando. Just hold it up. So maybe the end step, pop it. Yeah. So they gain a bunch of life, yeah. I'm really hoping for a binding here. It's a lightning bolt. Well, that's frustrating. Do be like that sometimes. Okay, what you got, opponent? Blue-white. Chalice on 1. Okay, I have no 1-drops in play. But that's fine. They can shock that in. More power to you, brother. Are they just holding up, like, what? Okay. We can kill him next turn. Besage you. Okay. Play Commando. Okay, I'll get a white. Yes. Okay. Can't kill them next turn. That's okay. Let's just attack them. I think I'll just play out a 2/2 Paladin. Yeah, let's play one out. That's fine. I think they play Counterspell, so that's fine. I can pop this Chalice whenever I'm ready. I'll take 4. Still haven't drawn Kahira. I gotta imagine they have Solitude, right? Annoying. Attack. I'm trying to do it here, fam. Let's play a second one. This might be a terrible idea, but we're trying. We're trying stuff. I might have to pop this Chalice. Yeah. I'll take 4. What's in their hand? Okay. Make a billion mana. Fury is going to be a tough one. That looks like a Fury. I wonder how different this game is if I play this on turn 2. Well, I was not expecting that one. I guess let's pop that. Did not expect this one. Maybe paint out the 2 Paladins a little sketch. There's another Omnath. Yeah. Oh, I can't play another land, which is nice. Okay. We're in 6. That one's annoying. I think we have made some mistakes. Running out those 2, Beseiju, yeah. They can't Beseiju this turn. That was not terrible. Draw in. Draw a card. Well, let's just ping this down for one. I mean, if they gotta remove a spell, they gotta remove a spell. I don't know what to say. Let's attack them. I think this is a losing battle. So yeah, let that one go. We do have a route to victory here. Okay. Not anymore, probably. Playing out those 2 Puresteels was probably a mistake. I mean, definitely was a mistake. This one wasn't on my radar. Chalice. It's a yikes. Okay. What you got, opponent? No fat. Oh, they just picked up. You know, let's go to game 3. Let's go to game 3. I messed this up big time. Okay. I think we're good. I think I just played poorly. I think I got antsy. True Hammer Masters, I believe, are really, really patient. Know when to go for it. I don't really have that feel all the time. Definitely not what you would consider to be a Hammer Master. I'm like a Hammer Novice, Hammer Journeyman, perhaps. Journeyman. Alrighty. Let's just have a turn 2 kill, huh? Sounds like a plan. I think Cathar Commando, just like being a flash 3/1 that can attack, is much nicer in these type of matchups with Chalice and Binding. They haven't binded me yet, though. Oh, man. This is like a turn 3 kill. I have to mulligan this. This is much better, but I hate it. Put back Puresteel. Done. Get to go turn 1 Giver. We have a ton of protection. Turn 1 Giver into turn 2 Stoneforge. Try to Kaldra them. They have Binding in their deck, so Kaldra's less good, but see if they feel pressured to Lightning Bolt this aggressively. They don't. That's really good. I'm just going to get a Kaldra. Yeah. Let's get a Kaldra Compleat. This draw can sometimes win, sometimes not. They need, like, double removal spell, which they do play, so. Okay. Then have it this turn. So, let's see what they get here. They just have a Ren. I'm not that afraid of Ren. I'll just ignore it. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. I'll just attack you down. I'll have double protection spell up. And just try to run you down. Put that one in play. Okay. Let's just attack them. It's just a 4-turn clock. Especially with them fetching every turn. Okay. So we'll use the Giver first. Teferi doesn't really do it. Turn off all use. I think I just pressed 2 on accident. Do that all the time. Okay. 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 They're not doing anything, huh? They're going to discard. They didn't play land. So I think they just fucked up. Play Sigarda's Aid. I'm attacking with everybody. Faces to place. If they fetch, this is a 2-turn clock now, which is important. So if they fetch, they go down to 6. It's a 2-turn clock. We be trying. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take a plains. Okay. Okay. They need double removal spell for this. They could have double binding for the Kaldra Compleat, which would do it. So they had to pick up the Flood Strand, or that. Okay. Okay, they could have double binding for this. But it's really awkward to have to binding the Kaldra Compleat. Because they know I have like disenchants on my deck. And it just ETBs, I get the germ back. It's a tough squeeze, for sure. Yeah, you got Boseiju. I don't really care about Boseiju. Okay. They're going to let me possibly draw more protection. You're just dead on board, hombre. Let me play this out. See what they do. Okay. Attack you for lethal. They need double leyline binding. Just dying? Just dead? I don't know what this is. What are you going to Boseiju? This doesn't... You can't Boseiju this. Otawara. Blacksmith skill. Okay. Do you have double solitude? Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. Well, that's why Hammer's good. I think a lot of people thought these matchups for a long time have been really poor, and I tend to disagree. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just gotta use the restroom. For what's worth it, my parent actually made a mistake. They should have auto-warrad the germ, because I have to blacksmith skill the germ then, because if I give her it, it doesn't work. But I guess they're just doing it because it's the only thing I had. But it would bluff a solitude, right? Because I would go to blacksmith skill the germ, because I can't give it pro colorless because the Kaldra will fall off. And then they solitude in response. We won the dry roll again. Another Kahira deck, huh? This, if we draw land, we hit them for 11 on turn 2. If we don't do a whole lot. Let's believe. We're a 22 land deck. Just any land in the deck. We go turn 1, Sentinel. Turn 2, Sigarda's Aid, Hammer. If we draw the land. It's nice leading on the Sentinel because it just draws a card if they have any interaction. Unless they have, like, I don't know. I guess Solitude. Cavern of Souls. So it's just straight up elementals. Alright, so they probably have a Solitude. Land. Woo! Alright. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Yes. Attack for 11. Your turn. They need a Solitude. Okay. They're still playing it out. What do you got? You need a Solitude. You got to pitch cast a Solitude. Paying costs. You should do it right now. You should not wait for me to untap. Don't wait for me to untap, opponent. If you have the Solitude, just do it now. Red. Do you have like an ingot shooter? Harbinger. Okay. That's technically blocks. Are they going to get a Solitude now? They have a Shatter effect. Voice of Resurgence. It's a weird one. Hopefully he draws a Shadowspear. No, that's pretty good though. Alright, well, attack. Then play Giver and hold skill. Okay. Are they just looking for a pitch card for Solitude? Because that seems kind of sketch. Then we could give this pro white and attack through. Okay. They drew a Voice of Resurgence. We know that. Okay. What's your target? Okay. Blacksmith skill. You don't have Ephemerate up. Okay, we win. I think getting the Voice of Resurgence was a mistake. They should have got second Solitude, I think. I don't know. It's tough. Because they could have just, if they, they had the third land, they could just draw the Kahira and pitch Kahira. Well, I'll take more of these. They only played whatchamacallit lands. I think I'll play Burrenton. They gotta be a Fury deck. Cut this. Cut this. Let's try this. It might be. They played a lot of tribal lands, which is unusual, but they got to be on Fury, right? They have to be playing for Fury. So I think Forge-Tender is a good one. It's super weird. Most decks, I have a lot more success in paper than online. But for whatever reason, whenever I play Hammer online, I play so much better. Because usually your competition online is extremely good. This hand's really tempting. No one drops kind of sucks. We're on the draw. I can probably mulligan to a better one. But like, disguising the Kaldra Compleat's pretty nice, but only having the one white source makes it a lot worse. So that's a mulligan. This seems better. Put back one land. So they just have elementals in their deck. But yeah, I think your average quality of opponent is higher on Magic Online, which isn't anything I think too crazy to say. Most people that sign up for this, they are playing Vile. Man, they're like an old school version, man. Well, that's a pretty good draw. They're on a really old version. Okay. Vile is really surprising. What was it saying? Most people that spend the time to mess with this program, right, are pretty serious about gaming. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying, your local F&M heroes are necessarily bad at Magic, but, it's always like the really, really spiky guy or girl or person that is going to be the one that signs up for MCGO. So, Yeah, usually you would think you would do better in paper if you're a high level player, which I'm not like really. Yeah, I'm not really one. But why did they not just play it out? This is tough. So play Stoneforge and go get Hammer. They can go get a Fury. I don't want to trade this for that. This is so tough. Do I just get Nettlecyst? Did I cut the Nettlecyst? I think I did. But they have to pitch a card to it. They gotta have like a elemental that blows up artifacts, right? Do I just get Kaldra? It's really tough. It's just a tough choice. So next turn, if they do nothing, what do I even do next turn? I probably don't do a whole lot, right? I think let's get the... If I get Nettlecyst, then I can violin the Nettlecyst off the Stoneforge, play Hammer. Then next turn after that, untap Paladin and equip. Or would I rather have Shadowspear? But what if they Fury me? Or should I just get Kaldra Compleat? It's the high upside play. But then they can just get something with Harbinger that just kills it. And then if they do kill my board, then I can just cast a Nettlecyst. And it's just a 1/1, but it just kind of sits there. At least it's a body. Or would I rather just untap and go, like Shadowspear or Hammer, Stoneforge Mystic? Let's get another Hammer then. I think because then we can just go Hammer, Stoneforge Mystic next turn. Have a ton of hammers, have a ton more options. I'm not going to attack into the Harbinger. They showed us that. Whatever. They didn't. Okay. No, they didn't violate it. Maybe they're looking for lands. But they got the violent play. They left it on 1. Are they going to violate it now? No? Okay. Okay, they have another Harbinger. What? Blue? Or are they playing a Risen Reef? My God. Now are they going to flash in the Harbinger and the response to this trigger? Because they can draw it then? No. Strange. But now the Harbinger with the Risen Reef in play means that they can instant speed draw whatever they want. Okay. This is going to go get a Fury. Yeah. We want to switch those around. There we go. Go get Fury. That'd be a pretty good one. Let's see what they get. I would love a Sigarda's Aid. What you got, opponent? They're thinking about it, too. They're deep in the tank as much as I was. This is tough. They're on, like, a really old-school version of elementals here. Because I kind of remember these versions right when MH2 came out. They are deep in the tank on this, which, I mean, I get it. They get Omnath. Locus of the Royal, that's not the... Yeah, okay. Well, that's... Yeah, okay. Maybe they already have Fury in hand. They want to pitch it. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. We still have a lot of options here. Yeah. Okay. This combo's pretty hot, though. Okay, Fury's gone. They drew another card though. Them getting to draw a card off of every one of these triggers is super nice. I really want like an artifact line, like a Urza Saga or a Inkmoth. Well then, let's play this. Let's go get let's go get Shadowspear. Let's play out a hammer. Hopefully they can't kill this. I can untap Kaldra them. That's kind of what we're hoping to do. Let's see what we got. They have a Solitude? Nope. Okay, they gotta check up this vial this time? Or they have another Harmer? They moved up to 2. Primordial Brayon, man. That's an old one. Paying for mana, I don't like this. Red, green, blue. They got the Omnath. Okay. They have the good Omnath. They have multiple different 4-mana Omnaths. My god. Opponent's deck is crazy. I kind of love it. Okay. Land would be pretty hot if I get to go Puresteel, activate Stoneforge. Hopefully they don't have a Solitude. I can block. They don't have a Fury. I think they would just Fury this board. It's pretty good. I think we jam. Oh no, this is terrible. Wait. Okay, what's this? I don't understand that. How does that matter? Okay, they got a land. They gain 4 life. I'm never targeting their stuff, though. Alright, let's just try to kill them. Do you have a Solitude? No, apparently not. Yeah, I'll draw. Play. Attack for almost lethal? Yes. Equip. What do you got? Do you have a Solitude now after you let me draw 2 cards? That can't be right. They do. I'm very surprised. How many Solitudes is it? Okay, they pitch Vesper Lark. Okay. So, just have a 11, 12. Well, I guess I'll just attack with that. I guess they get to recoup all the cards from these. Attack. I'm just gonna chomp. That's fine. It's kind of awkward because I kind of want to put in this Kaldra Compleat, but I think I'll just activate to equip the Shadowspear and see what they do. Not playing this. Do they have fetch lands? Their whole deck confuses me, but if they're doing well, you know, more power to them. Modern's one of those formats you just kind of do stuff. So they've pitched Omnath and a Vesper Lark. They just have a hard cast Solitude. I mean, this card lets them recoup a lot of the disadvantage from pitching cards. Put Kira in hand. They flash that in and attack for a bunch. Sunbaked Canyon, not what I expected. Blue. What's happening? Another Mariner. Okay. They're just digging for Solitudes. It's not a terrible strategy. Okay. Put in Kahira. Attack. Put another Risen Reef. That's pretty good. This card's hard to beat. I would love a Fury right now, but this Mariner card. Put an end to that. Just digging for Solitude. They haven't put any lands into play. Another 8th Vial. Okay. So they have Kahira and 3 mystery cards. Are they going to swing? Damn. They must feel pretty confident, huh? Okay. Let's equip Shadowspear and attack. What you got? You have another Solitude? What you got, opponent? Force of Vigor, huh? Okay. What do they pitch? My opponent would just mono pitch cards. Okay. Well. Just put this one in. Okay. Start attacking, I guess. Can make a 3/3. Block one of these Dorgos. Try to beat down, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully they just draw all lands. So pitch for Solitude, pitch for Fury, pitch for Force of Vigor. They still are going to have 3 cards in hand. This card's pretty powerful when it goes unchecked. Which obviously a deck does not punish them for playing it. What do they got? Okay. Thunderkin Awakener. Toughness less than. Okay. So I can bring back. I think I'm just dead. Because they can just get this back. And then get a Solitude. And just like put it into play. They have another Risen Reef. Oh, that one's pretty good too. Yeah. Okay. This is not looking good. Yeah. I think I have to block this one if they attack with it. This isn't looking good, fam. Another Mariner. Yeah. Trigger that a whole bunch. They can still cast a Solitude, which is insane. Black. Red. They have another Skelemental. I think we're just dead. We're just dead. Okay. I got it. I think we're good. Sorry, Hardlines? I don't even know what that means. Sorry, Hardline. Oh, are they saying like their lines were easy? I mean, sure. I mean, they're playing, snowball deck. That happens. I'm not mad. This hand sucks. This hand also... if we draw land, this hand's pretty good. I can go turn 1 Springleaf Drum. This hand's really close. Let's go to 5. Okay, keep. Put back. Put back Horizon Canopy. Done. Just try to Kaldra them. But they're just playing like some old school elementals. Just all the fun ofs. You gonna play the Harbinger? They are. Okay. What are you gonna get? Solitude? Foundation Breaker. Not afraid of that one. Well, kind of, I guess. It's actually really annoying. Now I need a non. Oh no. Oh no. I need to draw a land. Wow, they're just aggro solituding this, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on, non. Ugh. Alright, well, if they got the Foundation Breaker, what are you going to do? Yep. Let's just get the Kaldra. They're going to Foundation Breaker this land. What are you going to do? Yield through abilities. Can we draw a land, please? I wanted to even hit the land. No, he's just furying me. Okay. They're just pitching everything. See, these pitch cards look a lot worse when they can't just recoup all their card advantage. Then they get a Foundation Breaker this? They should. They don't. Oh, man. This is tough. This is really tough. They have Foundation Breaker Mystery card. The next one is on Foundation Breaker. I just make a 1/1. Yeah, let's play the. Let's cantrip. Okay. Now they have to kind of Foundation Breaker that. Maybe. I don't know. See what they do. But the pitch casting cards is a lot worse against the. Okay, they drew land. They have Foundation Breaker Mystery card. So they could draw. If they pick up Kahira, probably means they have a Solitude. Skelemental. I'm pretty okay with that because you're just. You can attack with everything? You can't attack with everything. Yeah. Okay. This one doesn't do a whole lot. And if I draw... Yeah, you got him. Just Foundation Breaker in hand. You do this? That's aggressive. I don't know if I agree with this. Okay. Draw. What do I got? Okay, I have to make it. Let's get another hammer. Okay. Hammer. Draw. Okay. Yes. Equip. Force them to chomp. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to equip the construct. If they draw Solitude, it do be like that sometimes. I know they got a Foundation Breaker. So there's a breaker. Yep. Assuming you're hitting the hammer. And they're still under a ton of duress here. Yep. Okay. What's your last card? Okay, let's just draw a hammer. Stoneforge Mystic. Hammer. Attack with all creatures. I'll play this out because we have Fury Protection. I don't really know what they could have, but even if they draw a Fury, draw Kira. Omnath doesn't do it. So they just draw a card. Nice attack with everything. Yep, okay. Hammer's still good. Alrighty. Here, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Let me mute the mic. Wanting to die roll again. We're doing lucky this league. Alrighty. Well, can't keep this one. Gigantha. Okay, let's keep. Let's put back the Steelshapers. If they're Tron, this hand's really good. If they're this Shadow, I'm a little scared. But let's poker for one. We're gonna risk the turn one Thoughtseize. It just be like that sometimes. You just have to risk the turn one Thoughtseize sometimes. It's okay. Well, it's not Tron. Don't Thoughtseize me, brah. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. They got the basic mountain. Is this prowess? This might be prowess. Okay. Play this out. Okay. I guess we should have bought him a land, huh? Alrighty. I'm going to yield through turn. Might be able to just kill him following turn if they don't have a lot. No land. Creature? Ooh. That's not bad. Okay, well, here we go. I do be like that sometimes. If they don't kill my creature on end step that I make, I don't think I'm making another one. Because I think I'll just be able to kill him. Light up the stage. Okay. Don't show me land removal spell. Okay. Can't cast those. Okay. Well, I can't. Okay. Let's get the Shadowspear. They can't beat this. Like they just can't. Unfortunately, yeah. I didn't even do anything else to it. Yeah. They can't really beat like a 3/3 lifelinker. Okay. What's good against them? Probably the pro red creatures, huh? Start there. Oh. They probably can't beat a Kaldra Compleat. Blacksmith skills, Forge-Tender. Nettlecyst probably sucks. This one kind of sucks. Cut the Steelshaper's gift. Cut Springleaf. Cut Ornithopter. Okay. Looking good. Well, I mean, pretty hard to pass this one up. Keep. Go Esper Sentinel if they kill it, then we'll play Sanctifier and en-Vec, and we'll Sigarda and hammer it. they're aggressively playing this. They're showing lands again. Alright. Play Esper Sentinel. Go. Then we don't play Sanctifier en-Vec. What you got? I'm not blocking. I would like my cards. Are you gonna pay? Jesus, they're not paying. Okay. Definitely a hard matchup for my opponent. Okay, they got the dart. Sounds good. Get that maybe for a pretty big amount. Then I get to slam the pro red creature and then hit them with a hammer. Man, they kept all these one-landers. I guess that'd be the prowess life. Okay, well, Sanctifier, go. Gets rid of this. I think they're playing Stomp. I don't think they're playing Stomp, so I'll block. Okay. Do you have engineer explosives? No. They have another Metamorphose. I don't think you're playing Stomp. I'm not going to block. Alpine Moon, sure. What do you name it? Urza Saga, sure. Okay. I'll block. No blocks. Okay, no attacks. I wonder if they concede to the Sigarda's Hammer. Sigarda's Hammer. Can you beat a 12-12 pro red? Yep. Okay, attack you for 12. I think I'm winning this race. They might have like a smash up smithereens. I mean, we could lose. Shattering Spree. Okay, that does it. That is notably sorcery speed, and I'm winning this race. That's it? Opponent. I'm going to draw. Okay. Here we go. We got a lot of draws. Stoneforge Mystic. What? What do you have, opponent? Yeah, it's just attacking the one from 8 in. Okay. I'll try to draw a card. Let's get lucky. I want to draw a card. I don't know if they can beat this. They might just scoop to this. Okay. I'd like to draw. We're kind of an embarrassment of riches. Okay. Attack for 3 lifelink. Okay. They're playing it out, so good luck, opponent. I don't know how they win. Do you have another Shattering Spree? I notably did that because in case I had like Gigantha into like some weird card, but yeah. Hammer's still good. We've had a lot of 4-1s this season. Maybe we can get our first 5-0. That'd be nice. What did we beat? Prowess, which I consider probably a little bit of an easier matchup. We beat like new school elementals and old school elementals, so the newer 4-color deck, I think most people would consider a difficult matchup. That old version, I don't know, I guess it's a Solitude deck, but feeling good though. Hammer's still good. Got my hammer deck right here. I guess I had to update the list we have online. I don't think I'm playing. I haven't played in paper in a little bit. Let me see how many. Yeah, I still have the two outfitters. So I gotta trim that down to one, add another Springleaf Drum, and then I think my sideboard is still off. Just got one Commando. I got two Burrentons, one Sanctifier in this one. But yeah, we'll figure that out. I won the die roll again. Look at me, very skilled. This one's pretty close. What do we lead on is the question. Do I lead on Giver? I think I kind of do. I go Giver and then Sentinel Hammer, and then try to hit a white land for Puresteel, and then activate Inkmoth and kill them. Yeah, let's try to kill him with Inkmoth on turn 3. So you go turn 1 Giver, turn 2 Hammer Sentinel. We draw land. Oh no, we don't kill me. It's gonna quit. I guess that's okay. Smack him for 11 on turn 3. It's a little slow. It's kind of insane to say that's slow, but that's the truth. I might be feeling myself a little bit. This might be a loose keep. Polluted Delta, that's terrifying. Definitely not a land I want to see. Red-black land is definitely not a land I want to see. This hand got a lot worse. They take the Paladin. Now this hand just does an aggressive amount of nothing. Yeah. Hopefully we just hit Sigarda's Aid and we just smack him for 11. Well, it should be like that sometimes. Play out the Sentinel. Play out the Hammer. Pass. Not attacking. Goop. Thoughtseize Bug still alive and well. Okay. Yeah. Red black. Okay. Do you have a Voidwalker or something? This looks like a Voidwalker. Cathartic Reunion. What the hell? That's terrifying. Well, land. Can I draw a land, please? They toss a Gristlebrand. I think I'm going to get hit by a Gristlebrand next turn. Monkey's Paw. Okay, yes. This is tough. They know I bought the Steelshaper's gift. Let's get the Kaldra. Let's just try to put pressure on them. The Gristlebrand's terrifying. I should poke them for 1, so they can't just immediately draw 7. Have me draw 14. But you don't put this card and this card in your deck unless you're doing some bullshit. I mean, right? Grixis Reanimator, huh? They didn't shock it in. Okay. What are they doing? White land, white land, white land. Alright. put it in. Okay. Attack. Alright, now they can only draw 7 with the Gristlebrand. Which is a good number, in my opinion. Okay. Have to get Springleaf Drum. Basic Island. What are they doing? Okay, there's a Gorios. Okay, so what they can do is get back Gristlebrand. They smack me for 7. Then they can draw 7. But how they kill me from there is a mystery as of yet. They could, like, do some goofy stuff, I'm sure. You know? Okay, they can draw 7 once. I don't know, maybe they got some Nourishing Shoals or something in their deck, I'm not sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. Us being able to hit them a couple times before they Goryost, I think, was a huge deal. Preventing them from drawing, 14 cards. Fury of the Horde. Okay. Is this how they're killing me? Okay. What'd they pitch? Do I block with this? Or do I wait a turn? They still can't draw 14. I think I give it a turn. Okay. This is kind of a sweet deck. They're just trying to Fury or Horde me to death. Okay. They're going for it, so. Okay. Okay. Block. Give it Pro Black. I just have an infinite blocker. I don't know. We be trying. They just lose to that. Okay, they just lose to that. Sure. Okay, so they is a charm. So they're just all in on Fury of the Horde, huh? Okay. Well, I think this card, this card. I bet Hallowed Moonlight's pretty good. Okay. What seems bad? Outfitters. This. I guess I get the Kaldra Compleat. I'll pitch the Steelshapers. Cut these two. Cut two of these. I think we have a ton of cards for this really strange Reanimator deck. This seems okay. This is pretty aggressively keep. Okay. I think turn 1. I'll just Needle Gristlebrand. I mean, Gristlebrand. Okay. No. Not bringing back that one. Okay. if that's good, but it's definitely my plan. I'll just hold up Hallowed Moonlight in case they have something else. You have like a Gingerbrute? What we got? What do we think, chat? This pitch 2 cathartic reunions. Real busted. I don't know exactly what their plan is, but I'm just going to try to kill them with some constructs. Just hold up the Hallowed Moonlight. I'll play the Inkmoth out. I might be able to get to a position where I can just tap kill him anyways. Yeah, but it's a charm, yep. What are you digging for? Merchant of the Veil, are you gonna reanimate Merchant of the Veil? Okay. She got an opponent. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just get the relic. I'll just play this. Okay. Yeah, I'll lose that. That's fine. I forgot to attack. Whoops. Do you have a Culligan's command? A Braid. Sure. Oh, that was annoying. Okay. Let's play Saga plus Urza. Double Saga. Sigarda Aid plus Urza Saga. Jesus. Did you cast Hagel or you just casting the Dorko? Yeah, I'll just cast it, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Alrighty. What we got? Well, that's pretty good. So I can just... what do you got? What do you got? You got anything? Cast. It seems like a terrible matchup for my opponent. But their deck's so one-dimensional. Okay. Play this. Do you have like Spell Pierce? Okay. Are they gonna Hardgrass Gristlebrand? Just have a 7/7 lifelinker? That might be a plan. They have enough black, so... Or they pivot off of Gristlebrand. Okay. Yep. Okay. She got a prompted. Alrighty. Well. I'll just play another white mana. I'll attack. I'll just make another one. Let's just get aggressive, I guess. So we can hold up the Moonlight? I don't know. I don't really know what their plan is. Okay. What's your plan, opponent? What are you up to? Colossus Hammer. Put on this one. What you got? Okay. I guess they had nothing. Alright, well, playing for the 5-0, playing for the trophy. Let's go. Their deck seems sweet. It's a cool idea. It sucks that they got hosed by a stupid Inkmoth Nexus. That had pro black on it. This is kind of crazy that they could beat that card, but I don't know. That dude be like that sometimes. Lost the die roll. To be noted, this is the first time we lost the die roll. No white mana. Well, that's not good. That's not ideal. Let's mulligan this. Well, no lander's not going to work. I guess it's keep. Let's try to cast a turn 2 Nettle Sentinel. Nettlecyst, whatever it's called. I don't love it. Blue Delta is probably not a good sign. Well, that's a lot better. Cast this Springleaf Drum. I'm not going to run out the Ornithopter. It doesn't really do anything. Next turn I can play the Urza Saga, then the Ornithopter, then cast it. Consider. Murktide. I will gladly play Murktide. Ledger Shredder would be annoying. Damn it. Opponent. Murktide's been on a ton of Blood Moons lately. Alright, well. What's he gonna do? Let's put some pressure on him. Let's have him connive off the second Ornithopter so you don't know this is coming. See if they discard. A monkey, huh? Okay. Nice thing is Nettlecyst doesn't die to dress down, so we got that going for us. Just really hoping for no Archmage's Charm, but they've been on a lot of Blood Moons lately, so we'll see. Sometimes they have a really hard time just with this card in general, so hopefully this Urza Saga just carries us to victory. Looks like they're, expressively iterating. What you got, opponent? Dragon's Rage Chandler. I'm okay with that one. They gonna play that? You just shocking to play that? That's aggressive. Are they... Oh, they get to connive? Land instant sorcery creature? They are. Yeah, in addition to counterspell, because that kind of sucks now. I don't know. It's a lot. You got a lot of aggression coming your way, opponent. I mean, I feel pretty confident that I can out-aggro this. Attack. Not gonna block. Yeah, I'll hit you for max damage. That might seem a little fancy, but we just put them like super dead to this stuff on board. That's kind of the plan. Then you'd like double heat. Okay. Heating that one, sure. But the plan is just to aggro them super hard. Super hard. Hopefully draw land. I mean, another construct. Yeah, I mean, they're not attacking the Legislator. I think that's very telling. Ooh, interesting. I'll take the 6. Do you have a dress down? What is it? Oh, Murktide? I can beat a Murktide. That one's not very scary. Yeah, I can beat that. Are you looking for another whatchamacallit? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can beat that. Land would be nice. Float. Go get Shadowspear. Equip. Do you have another heat? Okay. Equip. Can you beat this? Nope. Okay. Murktide's usually pretty good. We got some extra skills. We need Needle because they bring explosives. I don't think the Relic hurts. And what else? I think the pro-red creatures are obviously always kind of nice. What else? Cut this. Cut the Steelshapers. Kaldra Compleat. It's tough. They are a charm deck, which charm is always kind of awkward against those ones. So I think we trim it, to be honest with you. Maybe this is wrong, but I could be convinced differently. We need 4 more cuts. I think then we just trim the zeros and the drums. Just let the pro-red creatures kind of carry us to victory. I gotta use the restaurant. I'll be right back. If we were on the play, I might consider this. If we're on the draw, well, if we're on the draw, it's really close. If we draw another land, it's like really, really good. Unless they have Spell Pierce. What do we think? What does my one viewer think? Because we go Saga into Springleaf, Ornithopter, tap, play Sigarda State. We have the hammer, and like we just kind of start going to town. But if we don't, but then even if they untap and they just like hold up permission, it's kind of bad. But if we draw land, it's like really good, right? Because then we just go like Stoneforge Mystic. I think we got them all. All right, this is pretty good. This is a nice curve. Put back to the Nexus. Let's just go give her into Stoneforge. I know we just cut the Kaldra, but I still think like it sucks that we cut the Kaldra. No, this looks really bad that we cut the Kaldra. I hate it. Maybe we should trim this card. If they go monkey, I'll play. Okay. Bubble, huh? They looked at me. honestly would give her. View sideboard. Did I get rid of the Nettlecyst too? Or do I still have it? I still have the Nettlecyst. Okay. I think I'll turn 2 just get the Nettlecyst. Because it's just like a nice threat. Okay, consider I'm really okay with. Them just not holding up Counterspell makes me feel a lot better. They have a removal spell for this? Okay. Now I think I'll play Esper Sentinel. Okay, they're still not Delirious. It's just surprising. They need creature sorcery. They're probably going to untap an iteration. But, ooh, I'll play Sentinel and then let them iteration. Sorry, this is like their classic iteration turn, but this kind of fucks that up. If they want an iteration, I get to draw a card. If they want to kill this, I guess I got Blacksmith Skillet. Yeah, I want to draw a card. I'll skill it in response to the trigger. So they can bolt it again. Okay, so now they waste their entire turn and 2 removal spells on it, which I'm pretty okay with. You let me draw? That's still in the stack. They're gonna let me draw. No way, right? Okay. Sigarda's Aid or Urza Saga are the best draws. If I draw a Sigarda's Aid, I'm just slamming the hammer on the Stoneforge right away. If I don't draw either one of those, I'll go get Nettlecyst. Okay. Okay. Yes. Get Nettlecyst. I don't want to play this out because they can like steal it, which is actually like a huge problem. This thing being a 1/1 kind of sucks for them. They really need a sorcery or a shock in the 4th. They bring in Jace? Oh no, there's okay. Murktide plus permission. The classic play. It's a 7/7. Well, if they have a counter spell as their last spell, it's gonna be tough. Okay. What we got? Okay. I'll play second Stoneforge. See if they have a counter spell. They don't have a counter spell. Well, that's surprising to say the least. Okay. Here you go. What do they have? They have like a bolt? They shocked in too. Okay. I'll block the Dragon Ray Challenger. No? Okay, it took 7 down to 11. She just have more Murktides? What you got, opponent? Okay, well let's put in the Nettlecyst. Yep. Dress down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got bad news for you, guy. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna block, so I just get in my damage. Okay. I think that went worse than they expected it to. How many unholy heats have they gone through? 2? I think they still play full 4. I'm going to leave the Stoneforge up in case of a bolt. But next turn I can cast the hammer. There's a series of draws that can get me there. Shredder. That was annoying. We just gotta hope they don't have a bolt, right? Let's just draw. Well, that one's pretty good. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well. It do be like that sometimes. Yes. Okay. Well. Hammer's just a ridiculous deck sometimes. Well, that was great. That was great. Just a nice nice trophy for the first time this season. Yeah, I mean, the deck felt amazing. Never really got to see Cathar Commando doing his thing, but I think it's a good plan. I don't know, yet to be determined, but this is my favorite list of Hammer. It's one I have the most success with. So yeah, other products. Quantity 1. Let's open all these bad boys. What we got? Just a bunch of trash. That's fine. Hey, we got an Asmo. 95 play points. Nothing good in here? Lame. That's alright. It's always fun to open them, though. I almost thought this was the good Liliana. But, heck yeah. I think I'll be playing some more Hammer soon. But, this felt great. So, until next time. Thank you, guys.